exclusive conversation with Northeast Live, UPPL Chief Pramod Boro launched yet another scathing attack on Hagrama Mohilary, accusing him of rampant corruption. Boro accused Mohilary of having disproportionate assets and informed that the UPPL will pursue the matter with the authorities. Pramod Boro also reiterated that people of BTR want change this time.
Mr. Boro, first of all, the first phase of elections concluded yesterday. We saw a very good turnout, sir. How do you think this is going to help the UPPL in the overall BTC polls, and how are the prospects for the second phase as well?
See mandate going in favor of UPPL now because people of this council area, they want change this time. In 17 years of BPF, Hagrama Mohilary led BPF role, people got deprived from their rights and the misrule and corruption is, the threatening the people because people afraid of their character, how they are corrupting the public money. I have mentioned in the press meet the hundreds of crores of money Hagrama has corrupt from this council. And in 6 years, 17 years, more than 6,000 rupees were came from the government of India and government of Assam. But none of this fund, none of this amount is implemented properly. They have supplied, they have spent most of money in supply, like food item supply, biscuit supply, and some mosquito net supply, blanket supply, which are of the low cost, but they have already mentioned it like a very high cost. And so they have corrupt all the money coming to the common people in the BTC region, and that's why people want change this time. So there was many conflict, violence in BTC region in last 2-3 decades, and 17 years of BPF region also. But BPF could not do anything to restore peace in region and provide security to the people. And after signing of the third Bodo Accord on 27 January, our region is very peaceful now. So people are very happy and people are very, organized from all sides to change the government at this moment.
So today you have made this very big allegation about regarding the undeclared assets that BPF chief Hagrama Mohilary has. On what basis have you made this on these allegations, and what action is the UPPL going to take regarding this?
See, UPPL, we don't have the home power to take action. We have highlighted this and we have appealed government of Assam and government of India to take action on this corruption and this, keeping aside, and he is setting the election commission without submitting this documents of his property.
And also coming to the election campaign that has been going so far, BJP has been consistently saying that vote should not be given to BPF, but to those parties who are willing to work and are against BPF. So is there indirectly the chance that we may see a tie-up between the BJP and the UPPL post the results come out?
No. We don't have any tie-up, or I don't see that there is any chance in after the result come, because people of this region, they want UPPL to go along and form the government. People have experienced so many parties. BPF were with Congress for 15 years and also with BJP for last 5 years. So people have experienced all parties and their role in this particular region. So people of BTR region want UPPL to form the government without taking support or alliance with any one party.
One last question, Mr. Boro. In these elections, we have seen a special focus being put on by the UPPL and also BJP on the non-Boro voters. In fact, in the last phase, which ended yesterday, there is where Udalguri and Baksa have got a substantial population of Boro voters. It is expected that your party will end up gaining a lot of seats, and you have also put a lot of stress on non-Boro voters. You have also filed 5 Muslim candidates also. So has this shift actually been prominent for the UPPL in their quest to attain victory? The focus on the non-Boro people.
See, we didn't focus on non-Boro. We focused on citizen of this country and citizen of this BTR region. So Boro and non-Boro, it is just this term is came last few years back. So otherwise, we are all citizen of this country.
I'm also making that assumption. I also said that because Ghana yeah, they have made the allegation that the UPPL has hijacked their agenda, which they have been following for all these years. What do you have to say on that?
They didn't have such agenda which we should hijack. We didn't hijack their agenda. We have loads of agenda to work for the people, and they didn't have any agenda for the people. They had agenda to divide the people, to create conflict among the people, and understanding, the break the understanding among the communities. So we don't have such agenda in our party. Our party agenda is very clear, to ensure peace, restore peace in the region, to provide security of life and property to all people, all communities, and to also to protect the identity and culture of all the people living in our region, and also to ensure the equal right and development to all citizens.
So this time BTC will see the poribortan that you have been talking about.
Yes, definitely. You will. We all of us will see the parivartan.